white Jesus versus black Jesus. Is it time for white Jesus to go bye-bye? We finna talk about it, so stay tuned. What's going on, Javi Lobby? It's your boy, Javier with the Javier Show. Make sure you say it twice. If you're new to the channel, you like politics, religion, and culture, I'm your guy. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button below. Hit that bell, you get notified of all the future videos. Now let's get into the content. Black Jesus versus white Jesus. It's a big topic. A lot of people are getting rid of white Jesus. A lot of people are saying Jesus is not white. Why are we portraying Jesus as a white man when he came from a certain region? The Bible describes him a certain way. Now, I want to throw my own little 2 cents in this whole conversation. Because for one, I don't really think it matters what color Jesus was. Now, I understand the argument that Jesus is one of the most historical figures that we can even think of. Everybody know who Jesus is. So, it's only natural that people want to identify with the most historical figure. I understand the argument. Now, you want to say that Jesus came from this region. His mother was a Hebrew. There are a group of people out there that match the skin color who actually believe that they are the original Hebrew Israelites. Now, me personally, I would disagree. But I spent countless times arguing with these people, and that's another episode. But the argument is being made that they were stolen from their homeland and mistreated, and people stole their religion and made it their own. That's the arguments against the Jews. But it's particularly important with this conversation about black versus white Jesus, because white people have been portraying Jesus as a white guy. I mean, have you not seen him? Okay, so white people, I'm pretty sure you're like, yo, I'm gonna keep my white Jesus, which I think you should. And black people, if you want to have a black Jesus, go for it. So, me being Javier, I gotta weigh in on this. Mary was a Jew. Mary was Hebrew, right? But who is Jesus' father? Who is the father of Jesus? It's the big G. It's the G-O-D. Everybody know who God is. If you don't know, you need to get out more. But if your father is God, the almighty, all-powerful, and your mother is Hebrew, we all know how genetics work. Genetics work this way. Now, I'm not religious, but I'm jumping into your mindset, so bear with me here. Jesus has a father who is all-powerful, all-knowing. What race is God? I'll wait. Some would say God doesn't have a race. Okay, I'm with you there. Why does God need to identify as any race? Cool. But if he's the father, he has to have the dominant genes in the family. He has to be the one dropping the big G genes and genetics down on Mary. So, is it possible that Jesus is not black or white? Wouldn't God have to decide what race Jesus would be? Now, you might say it's only natural that God would choose Jesus to be the same race as Mary. But you don't know that. Now, we have to get into the argument in the Bible that says Jesus had hair like wool. And what if Jesus had hair like wool and he was Chinese? Couldn't God make Jesus Chinese with wool hair? Okay, you might want to say Jesus had feet of brass. How do you know Jesus didn't have brass feet and white ankles? You don't know. Because God could literally do whatever he wanted. So the argument that I am making, which is a simple one, don't focus on the race of Jesus. For one, you can't prove it. For two, shouldn't it matter what he did and the message he sent and the example he set? Isn't that what should be more important to people who believe in these things? Just a thought. If you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, stop playing around, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell, get notified. And make sure, if you don't do nothing else, share this video at least twice. Till next time.